Alright, let's check this Kendra G video out.
Hey, you look good.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank
Yes,
you for
what's your
picking
name,
me.
honey?
Pamela,
Pamela, where you calling me from?
Long Beach, California.
Long Beach. And how
Yeah,
old are you?
39.
39. What you do for a
Mhm.
living?
I work in marketing for a beauty company.
Mark.
I gotta say this, right? And I've said this before. 30, I mean, it's not like she's old, right? 39. I'm not saying she's old. But, I mean, yeah, she's not bad looking, right? But she's 39 and still in dating market. I've said this time and time again. Dating is easy for women. It is easy for women to get a man to have sex with them, get a man to even be in a relationship with them. Hell, even easy to get a man to marry them. So you have to wonder. And this is the thing. This is the thought process that men should have. Here's a 39-year-old who's not bad looking and still on the dating market looking for somebody. Why? Why? Okay? You gotta wonder, why is this woman still looking for someone? More than likely is that she constantly finds she's attracted to and attracts terrible men. Okay? That's a red flag, right? You're attracted to and you attract terrible men. That's a red flag. And or you are hard to deal with. That's definitely a red flag. So none of your relationships work because, like I said, you are in relationships with terrible men, and if there are good men, you're just hard to deal with. So, yeah.
Marketing, beauty company. No wonder you look cool. It's your job.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Oh,
she
by the
has
way,
to
I've
be
been here
pretty.
like 2 years ago.
You was here 2 years ago?
Yeah.
So what happened? Do you have an update from that experience?
Not really. A lot of people did reach out. It was more like foreigners and whatnot. So nothing really came of that, but we're here again.
We're here again. Okay. You have any children, Pamela?
No kids, no.
No kids. And what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. All right, so we got Pamela, Long Beach, Florida. No, California or Florida?
Yeah, California.
California. 39. No kids. Worked as a marketing and for a beauty company.
Hmm.
And her zodiac sign is a Cancer. What kind of man
Yeah.
you looking for, girl?
Okay, so I need a masculine man with gentle qualities, somebody that's stable. Overall, I just want somebody that can make me feel safe. I feel like if somebody can make you feel safe, like all the boxes are checked off, they can make you feel emotionally safe. They can make you feel financially safe. So somebody that makes me feel safe is like the main overall arching umbrella of what I want.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Somebody that's mean, short tempered, someone that's unstable. You're kind of like, I don't like a hustler mentality, like you don't have anything like set in place. You just try to like chase a bag wherever you can. I don't want that. Um, yeah, somebody that's just emotionally like just flies off the handle. No thanks.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Not necessarily. I do find myself kind of intrigued by a taller man, but he doesn't have to be too tall. Um, just somebody that keeps himself together, good hygiene, well groomed, nobody scruffy looking. So yeah.
Okay. What about money? He got to make a certain amount of money?
Okay, so I won't put a dollar amount, but let's just say this real quick. A lot of people say, oh, as long as they can take care of themselves, anybody can do that. But people get to take care of themselves, but they don't have enough money to take you out on a date. And even if you do have enough money to take me out on a date after you handle your, adult responsibilities, I want it to be like you took care of your business, you took me on a date, and then now next week you're like, oh, I'm short on my car note or I'm short on my rent. Like to me, it's kind of like, well, why are you even in the dating space? Dating is an extra bill. So if you cannot,
It's an extra bill for men. Dating is an extra bill for men because as well accomplished as women are, right? As women say, "Oh, I have a bachelor's, I have a master's, I have a PhD, I'm a CEO, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I have my own business," all this bull crap. Dating is a bill for a man, not for a woman. This is the thing, right? It's reality, right? It's harsh reality, right? Men will more than likely, if you want to get a girl, if you want to date, you will have to pay. But I still will talk about the hypocrisy of it. And this is why I say women's money means nothing. Even if she has a job, it means nothing. It's a great conversation piece, right? It's not necessarily negative, but it means nothing. It's not a positive, okay? If she's working, great, she's an adult. But it's not an attraction. It's not adding to her attraction. It's not adding to you wanting to be with her. Because it don't benefit a man. Because at the end of the day, dating is a bill for a man. It's rarely, if ever, a bill for a woman. Okay? And women like this proves it.
Be available to take care of yourself, take me on a date, and still have money left over. Yeah, no. So I don't know what that amount equivalates to, but you have to have all those boxes checked off.
So we have to be able to pay his bills and take you on a date, like just once a week or often in a month. Is there an average?
Maybe once a week, a couple times a month is cool. Like, I don't really have like a set time, but I do want, to spend time with someone.
And what do you think an average date is when a man takes you out?
Okay, to be honest, like 200, to be honest.
Okay, average 200. Okay, so not a requirement, just
I've always said this, right? The first few dates, right, with a woman, while you're trying to get to know her, since dating is always a bill for a man, low commitment date. A date, the cost of a date should be under 100. In my opinion, men can do whatever they want, right? You could do whatever you want. You can take her wherever you want. I'm just saying that there's no... You spending 200 on her, does that mean that she's your girl? No. Does that mean she's even impressed in it? No. Does that mean that she's like now falling in love with you? No. Does that mean that she's going to go on the next date with you? No. So really, what does 200 guarantee you? Well, less money. That's it, right? $200, spending $200 on a date with a woman like this, or with women, what does it guarantee you? Less money in your own pocket. That's it. That's the only guarantee. So, well, you might as well, the only guarantee, you might as well lessen it. Okay? This is the thing. That's why I said I personally advocate for a low commitment date. Something that doesn't cost a lot. That's it.
Round buck. Just and I'm gonna stand with ladies on this. Bottom line is this, fellas. I don't know what your income is, but you cannot expect a woman if you cannot date her. And if you cannot afford to date her, then get your money up. Now, date within your range, right? I'm not telling fellas, don't break the bank. Don't take out a loan to date a woman. And if you know your bank accounts, you know what you can afford, stay there. Just know, sometimes the type of woman that y'all say y'all want, be one of the more expensive dates.
Can I say this one thing too? It's not even just about the date. Like, there's other things. You might want to get an extra haircut. You have to pay for extra gas. You have to pay for parking. So there's other little things and like nuances that go along with dating. So it's not even about just paying for the dinner or like the activity. There's other things that are involved. So it's just a matter of, being able to do all those things comfortably.
Understood. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Move this forward.
You turned around. Okay. So this is your name Pamela?
Yeah,
All right, Pamela. Wait, I'll read this after. Pamela, Long Beach, 39. What's the age range you want to date?
Okay, I don't know why I struggle with this so much, but we're gonna say 33 to 48. But
So you'll go
I
younger.
yeah, because I mean, it depends on your maturity level too. Like, even if it was somebody 30, but they, had their stuff together, we might could work with that. We'll see.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
That was 2 summers ago.
2 summers ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll pass.
Okay. 3 flaws.
Meaning, right? Meaning she just recently had sex. She had sex within the month to about 4 months. And this is the thing, right? This is the thing where women are just still giving it at 39, right? You're giving your body to men that don't give you commitment. Great.
You have to work on when it comes to a relationship.
Okay, I wrote it down because I know I would forget that part. So I would say that sometimes I shut down. Like, if I'm frustrated, I might shut down. Passive, and sometimes I'll be overthinking as well.
Overthinking as well. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think that I am really nice. I'm a good listener. I'm really a comforting type of woman. So no matter what's going on in your life, you're going to want to feel like you have me to lean on and talk to. After a long day, you'll feel supported. I'm a really big supporter when I'm in a relationship. Yeah, I'm just a good partner in general. I'm just a good woman, to be honest.
She's a good woman. Do you want to be a wife one day?
This is something that I think is funny, right? I've said it before. Dating is easy for a woman. Easy. If you are so good, why is something so easy results in failures, right? So the men that you, obviously this woman is not a virgin, men that you dealt with, right? If you're so good, why have it not produced successful results? This is the thing, right? It's different with men and women, right? For men, dating is not easy. You have to go up to her, and more than likely, men receive 80 to 90% no's, right? It's not easy. It's not the same. Even if you are a great man, that don't mean it will produce good results, right? It's not a one-to-one comparison, right? Even if you're a great man, it don't mean that you will get. It doesn't mean you will get a woman at all, okay? It don't, because one, men are the ones who go after women. You have to go up to her. You have to ask her out, right? And it don't mean you're not gonna see greatness right then and there, right? Not all the time, right? Unless you're, gorgeous, handsome, amazingly handsome, or like immaculately rich. You're not. So it don't produce the same results. But for women, men are hitting on women constantly. And women are ones who saying no. Women choose the ones to, let in. So the men that you let in, if you're so great, how come it has not proven a success story? Like I said, one, you're probably not that great. Two, you are attracted to and you attract terrible men.
Definitely, yes.
What qualities you feel as though make you a wife?
The same things, pretty much supportive, good listener, just make you feel comfortable, be your
How does it make you a wife when you've never been a wife?
best friend, your lover, all that good stuff.
Okay. Could he be in Long Beach, California?
Yeah, I'm kind of open to long distance. It's something I'm kind of on the fence with because I don't want to just kind of like box myself in with Long Beach or LA area. But yeah, Long Beach will be ideal. LA will be good as well.
And could he have kids already?
Yeah, he can, but my whole thing is like, I don't want to have to jump into this whole like stepmother role, especially if the kids have a good mother in their life. I don't want to feel like I'm expected to like be like stepmom off the rip, But he could. I'm open to that.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pamela, Long Beach, California, 39, no kids, marketing for a beauty company, and she's a Cancer. You want children?
I do. I do.
Okay. How can the guy reach out?
I've said it before, right? I think it's crazy, right? At 39, I mean, again, it's not impossible, right? It's not. It's probably. I mean, she can have kids. It's just she's made it hard for herself. At 39, almost 40, right? You have to do the math. The math, okay? She's not getting with a man when she's 39, right? And then having kids with him when she's 39. No, she's more than likely getting with a man. I don't even know if she's within 39, but she's probably getting a man, 2-3 year relationship. She's in her early 40s and now her first child, right? If that, let alone, let's say, marriage process, okay? Maybe if that's another year, so like 42, 40, 43, having her first kid. It's like, and in your 40s, I know women in their 30s that have difficult pregnancies. They have pregnancies, but having difficult pregnancies. So imagine having kids in your 40s. You're putting your health at risk. Your health, the baby's health at risk. But women don't care, right? Women don't care. I mean, like I said, it's not like, oh, it's an automatic, right? It's not an automatic, things gonna be bad. No, but you're not putting yourself at the best possible situation, right? So, but women do this to themselves all the time. Anyway, I just think that women like this, right, they will continue to make the same mistakes over and over again. Because, again, like I said, 39, getting a man is easy, and yet you're still failing at it. It has to say there has to be a reasoning. And like I said, I gave you the 2 reasonings, right? So I don't think this is the thing where women are extremely narrow-minded in my opinion, right? They will go for the same type of man over and over again until hoping for change, right? Hoping for a different result, which rarely ever happens. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be successful. So